Graduation is a defining moment as it marks the conclusion of an educational journey and the foundation of another chapter in one's life. It is a rite of passage all graduates like you have been looking forward for years. Celebrating it, though in the virtual mode, is a reminder of the people who are thinking and standing beside you during this difficult time. COVID-19 has had a profound effect on all of our lives. Social distancing and safety measures have dramatically limited and changed how we work, communicate, and celebrate. Today, with more than a year into the pandemic, we have learned many lessons about what is important. We have gained deeper appreciation of our need to experience our family, friends, and the community. There is life to celebrate. Someone said that the secret to life is the passage of time. For time to be enjoyed, it has to be punctuated by the rites of passage. The mutual celebration of graduation ceremony is an emotional, moving, living event that is etched into memory. Our graduates and their families deserve to celebrate their accomplishments. Just like the class of 2020, COVID-19 cannot silence your creativity or lessen your achievements. The class of 2021's graduation is like no other. For you, the university community has come together in a virtual event that is moving and memorable. This year's commencement celebrates a special generation that has to work harder under more difficult conditions than any other time in the history of the university. At Arellano University, education is continuous and sustained whether in person or online, with grace and empathy. To celebrate their milestone for their years of hard work and perseverance, we are presenting the graduates of 2021. Parents, guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 5th Senior High School Commencement Exercises, Arellano University Juan Sumulong Campus for the school year 2020-2021. For the processional, we are presenting the chairman and the members of the Board of Trustees, officers of Arellano University, and administrators in its different campuses. We shall now have the NCAA Season 95 student performers for the invocation, and this is to be followed by the singing of the national anthem.
Nawa'y maging gabay saan man magtungo, tuwing nalulambay, ginhawa ng puso. Itong aming dasal kapag naliligaw, kami akayin mo sa landas na wasto, kung saan patungo sa iyo.
Aming panalangin,
Nawa'y pag-ibig mo
Diyos sa aming tingkig,
ilaw sa aming puso,
sa bawat sandali,
sa araw at gabi.
maging tanglaw namin. Itong aming dasal
Itong aming dasal
kapag
kapag
naliligaw.
naliligaw. Habang nasa mundo, kami akayin mo, kung saan patungo sa iyo.
Panalangin namin kami ay pagpalain, na kahit sa dilim nawa'y makita liwanag ng pag-ibig mong dakila at di na mawalay sa iyong gabay. O Diyos aming hiling,
Ay ng lawas, at laging bantayan,
buhay na lagi,
sa'yo umaasa.
Pustos ng iyong pag-ibig,
Manahan,
aming panalangin,
aming panalangin,
tulad ng isang paslig,
tulad ng isang paslig.
kami akayin mo sa landas na wasto, kung saan patungo sa iyo. Kami akayin mo sa landas na wasto, kung saan patungo sa
Bayang magiliw, perlas ng silanganan, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyang ka ng magiting, sa manlulupi, di ka pasisiil, sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mo ilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kislap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagdidingding. Ang bituin at araw ng kailan pamay di magdidilig. Lupa ng araw ng buwan, hatid pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya ng pag may mga api, ang mamatay lang dahil sa'yo.
To present the candidates for graduation in the Senior High School Department of Arellano University who won Sumulong Campus, may we call on the Principal, Mr. Daniel John Carriazo.
Mr. Chairman, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for graduation for the Senior High School for academic track, Accountancy, Business and Management, Science, Technology, Engineering and Mathematics, Humanities and Social Sciences, and General Academic Study. For Technical Vocational Livelihood track, Home Economics, and Information and Communications Technology. For Arts and Design track, Performing Arts. And for Sports track, Coaching and Sports Officiating strand in Arellano University, 1 Sumulong Campus.
Thank you, Mr. Daniel John Carriazo. May we now call on the Chairman of the Board of Trustees and CEO of Arellano University, Mr. Francisco P.V. Caico, for confirmation of the graduates.
By the authority vested on me by the Board of Trustees of Arellano University and the Department of Education, I hereby declare you graduates with all the honors, rights, and privileges thereunto appertaining. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. We shall now proceed with the presentation of the graduates. Let's give the graduates of batch 2020-2021 a round of applause. Let us now proceed with the giving of special awards.
The principal's awardees from the Senior High School Department. Leadership Award. Loyalty Award. Best in Work Immersion. Best in Research.
Congratulations to all our special awardees. At this point, let us now listen to the valedictory address of our class valedictorian, Kyle R. Magnaye.
The Arellano University Board of Trustees, headed by Chairman and President, Mr. Francisco P. Caico, to our principal, Mr. Daniel John C. Carriazo, to our dear teachers, beloved parents, friends, relatives, and most especially to my fellow graduates. A pleasant day to all of you. I must admit that I am very much honored to have been given the opportunity of delivering this heartfelt message to everyone. 2 years in senior high school have already paid off. It is fulfilling to speak before you today. But still, I am humbled by the presence of everyone who have helped us become the people we are today. Graduation is indeed one of the best parts of being a student. It is where we, students, reap the fruit of our labor as we declare that we are victors of this unseen war, a battle towards achieving academic excellence despite the pandemic. It is also a day in which our parents will take their sigh of relief because finally we have closed another chapter and answered one of their ardent prayers. But above all these, it is also a reminder that all the values and knowledge that our dear alma mater have taught us should be applied in our next journey. Quite challenging, isn't it? This reminded me of a quote from T.S. Eliot. Only those who risk going too far can possibly find out how far they can go. Humans have their own physical limitations, such as the lack of the ability to fly, to read other people's minds, breathe underwater, and so many others. But these didn't stop us from doing things with our mind. This wonderful mechanism of putting thoughts, ideas, concepts, and theorists helped us to fly, travel through water, and even explore above and beyond our atmosphere, which cannot be seen by the naked eye. This just means that whatever obstacles or limitations may come to us, we can surpass them with our wits and effort. All these achievements by humans are small steps done by each individual that rose to top. Due to their courage, humanity went leaps and bounds when it comes to civilization. This can only be attributed to all the hardships faced by us and our need to break through them. But for us students, our adventure starts with learning how to go to our schools. For every lesson that we learn from our teachers, it counts the small step for each of us. These steps might seem to be minuscule, and indeed they are, but they still matter. Growing and breaking past our limits is a long process, which is supported by all those steps that we take. School is where we train our minds, and of course, where most of our so-called steps are being taken. That is why these institutions are important to us and our education. Apart from this, our constant battle against COVID-19 added thrill as we took our small steps toward achieving our academic goals. Nevertheless, this pandemic has also taught us a lot of lessons. We learned to value education in spite of its modality, may it be online or modular. All these lessons and facts that we learn will amount into something bigger as we progress in life. It's like the butterfly effect. Each small variable can be a big factor when it comes to our future. Remember, being a student means taking for consideration that we're all in a slow and steady move. Let us not forget this triumph will never be realized without the help of the people who, in one way or another, have helped us along the way. I would like to take this moment to thank all of our teachers here in Real University Boston campus for your passion and unwavering dedication in teaching us and for guiding us towards our aspirations. We are also victors in this battle for you have successfully directed us towards the end of this journey. We have shed light in our pursuit of learning. I'm standing here today as an embodiment of success of every student through hardships and despite the new setup of learning, if not for the help of our teachers. To my fellow graduates, classmates, and my friends, my sincerest appreciation and recognition for being here with me today. It is not just I who holds the acknowledgement and highest regards while celebrating such a special day of graduation, but each of us. We are equally seen and just as important. We were all together since day one. We have obtained a lot of knowledge. Some even cried during the rough days. Some seek help from others, and there were sleepless nights preparing for group activities. But the point here is, as I speak, I am an instrument for everyone's voice, and boldly declare their stories. I am proud of myself. We have completed another level of achievements and learnings, and this will be a new source of strength as we go through another journey. To Orellana University, it is indeed our honor to be considered your graduates and now your alumni. True-blooded Orellanites. Lastly, to my parents, I would like to express my sincerest gratitude for their support and love. My family helped me in my time of study, and I spent time with them when I take rest. Their unconditional encouragement pushed me to exert effort, and I am very thankful for their actions. In this time of pandemic, not only did they support me financially, they also supported me emotionally by letting me open up to them and tell them stories about my friends in school. So, my fellow graduates, I would just like to remind everyone to always cherish and love your family, as we only get one of them each, and they are surely special. And now, my personal message to all of you, my fellow graduates from STEM, UMS, ABM, GAS, ICT, HE, Sports and Arts and Design. I'm so proud of what we have achieved despite this challenging time of pandemic. This just proves that anything can be done should we put our hearts and minds into it. For now, let us take a break and let it sink in that we made it. We made it and finished our high school journey. They said that this is supposed to be the most enjoyable time of our lives. I may not agree with that, but I can assure everyone here that it was one amazing ride. Looking back, my time with my classmates, albeit short, was really meaningful, and they led to such beautiful friendships, especially those that I really bonded with. I believe that the same goes for every student there is. Going to school really gave me lessons, aside from those that can be learned from books and reading. It taught me how to be socially active. School can be considered as a place where students meet each other and then afterwards bond and be friends. Being able to learn makes going to school worth it. Being able to befriend such amazing people makes it even worse. So that's why I want to tell you that I only made it here with the help of the people who have supported me in this journey. The important lesson here is that it's not all about studying. There are times when taking a break is better, and spending that free time with your classmates, friends, and family is what makes it the best. Batch 2021, for all the hardships we have endured, ours is a story of achievement and optimism, and of constant striving that best defines each of us. Today is a time of celebration, a time to acknowledge that we are becoming closer to our dreams. Break a leg, because we still have a long journey ahead of us. Again, congratulations to all of us. Thank you, and I reiterate, a pleasant day to one and all.
Thank you, Kyle. To lead the class in their pledge of loyalty, may I call on Patricia Ann D. Javier, the class salutatorian.
Citizens' Pledge of Loyalty. I love my country, the Philippines, and I love my people, the Filipino people. I intend to be a good Filipino citizen and be loyal to the cause of my country. I want my country to be ever free and independent, and I want my people to be ever happy and prosperous. For my country and for my people, I will work and save. I will live and serve. I believe in a good, strong, clean government. As a citizen, I deem it my duty to bear my share of the sacrifice and burden and responsibility. I will obey the law and help the government officials enforce the law. I will try to be honest, self-supporting, and serviceable. I love peace, but I will fight for the sake of right, of freedom, and of justice. I love my life, but I will gladly die for the sake of my family, my people, and my God.
At this juncture, may I request Mrs. Sonia M. Dignadice, Director of the Alumni Services, for the Alumni Pledge.
Graduates, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, please state your name, a graduate of Arellano University, do solemnly pledge to live by the teachings and ideals of my alma mater, to which I now belong. So help me God. Congratulations, Chiefs!
Thank you, Ma'am Sonia M. Dignadice. May I request the Principal, Mr. Daniel John Carriazo of Arellano University, who won Sumulong Campus, for a very special announcement.
Isang makabuluhan at kapagpalang araw ng pagtatapos sa inyo, mga minamahal naming mag-aaral, na hindi sumuko sa kinaharap ng mga gawain sa online at modular classes, sa tulong ng libreng pag-aaral sa senior high school dito sa Arellano University, at sa pamamagitan ng DepEd voucher. Sa mga magulang na nagtaguyod sa kanilang mga anak, kahit na dumanas ng maraming pagsubok dahil sa pandemya, sa mga guro na buong pusong iniukol ang maraming panahon at masusing paggabay sa mga mag-aaral, sa pamamagitan ng home-based learning, sa lahat ng mga sumuporta upang maging matagumpay ang new normal nitong nakaraang school year 2020-2021, mabuhay po tayong lahat. Kahit anong hirap, kung may pagsisikap, pagtitiwala at matuwid na gawa, lahat ay mapagtatagumpayan ng walang alinlangan. Ang buong taon ng pag-aaral ay kinukulmina ng araw ng pagtatapos sa senior high school sa pamamagitan ng virtual graduation na ginawa naming memorable para sa inyo at sa inyong mga magulang. Sa 2 taong pamamalagi sa ating paaralan, ang hindi makakalimutang unang taon na kung saan nagkaroon tayo ng face-to-face, ay natutunan ninyo ang iba't ibang karanasan na nagpatibay sa inyong mga adhikain tungo sa ikauunlad ng inyong kaisipan upang marating ang higit pang tagumpay. Ngunit sa hindi natin inaasahang pangyayari, sa ikalawang taon ng inyong senior high school, tayo ay napilitang manatili sa ating tahanan habang ipinagpapatuloy ang pag-aaral. Hindi naging hadlang ang pandemya na hanggang ngayon ay patuloy nating nilalabanan at hindi sinusukuan. Sa mga nagsipagtapos, magkatuwang nating napatunayan na kaya ninyong abutin ang mga pangarap na hindi inalintana ang banta ng COVID-19. Maraming nawala, maraming lumuha, ngunit walang sumuko dahil kailangang maging matatag upang maipagpatuloy ang pag-abot sa mga pangarap. Upang makamit ang magandang kinabukasan na inyo nang nasimulan sa Arellano University, Juan Sumulong Campus, na ngayon ay matatawag nyo ng Arellano University, Juan Sumulong Campus, my beloved alma mater. Sa susunod na yugto na inyong tatahakin, ay nasa inyo na ang senior high school diploma na ipinagkaloob ng Arellano University. Kalakip nito ang panalangin na kayo ay gabayan ng puong may kapal at sa taglay ninyong mga kaalaman at mabuting katangian, marating nawa ninyo ang minimithing magandang kinabukasan. Sa mga nagsipagtapos at sa mga magulang, tanggapin ninyo ang malugod na pagbati mula sa pamunuan ng Arellano University. Hindi po dito nagtatapos ang aming malugod na paglilingkod. Nais po namin iparating sa inyo ang patuloy naming serbisyo sa sambayanan sa pamamagitan ng pagkakaloob sa mga mag-aaral ng junior high school mula grade 7 hanggang grade 10 ng tuition fee na nagkakahalaga ng 7,000 pesos na lamang para sa buong taon at maaaring hulugan pa sa halagang 700 pesos isang buwan. Kung walang budget, maaari ng pagtuloy-tuloyin na pag-aralin ang inyong mga anak hanggang grade 12 dito sa ating paaralan upang bumaba ang buwan ng bayad ng tuition fee. Ito ay magiging 470 pesos na lamang sa isang buwan sa loob ng 6 na taon habang nag-aaral ang bata na nagsimula na ng grade 7 at nagpapatuloy na ng libreng senior high school. Mayroon pang mga libreng libro o textbook sa lahat ng grade 7 hanggang grade 10. Mayroon pa itong kasamang modem na may initial load na 10 gig na pwedeng madagdagan pa dahil sa aming Bring a Friend program. Ang senior high school ay mananatiling DepEd voucher lamang ang kailangan para makapag-enroll dito sa Arellano University. Maaari kayong makipag-ugnayan sa Principal's Office na may telepono 8734-7371 o sa pamamagitan ng Facebook para po sa junior high school, Arellano University-JSH 1 Sumulong Campus, at para naman po sa senior high school, Arellano University-SHS 1 Sumulong Campus upang magabayan kayo at ang inyong mga anak, kamag-anak o kakilala sa pag-enroll. Samantalahin ang magandang oportunidad o pagkakataon na ito, lalo na't nasa panahon pa tayo ng pandemya. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagtitiwala at malugod kaming nakikiisa sa inyong mga pamilya sa memorableng selebrasyon na ito. Maraming pong salamat at naway manatili po tayong ligtas. God bless us all.
Thank you so much, Sir Carriazo. May we request everyone in their homes to join us in giving honor to the school through the singing of the Arellano University hymn.
Sa'yo,
At this point, we would like to thank the parents of our graduates, the chairman, Mr. Francisco P.V. Caico, members of the Board of Trustees, and the officials of Arellano University. This is Harold Red saying, maraming salamat po, and once again, congratulations Batch 2020-2021!